That was a big call by the government this weekend, essentially shutting down our borders. It's a call, though, that I am not going to criticise today, because whether it was right or wrong actually doesn't matter anymore. The decision has been made, and we are now in this position for the next 14 days, maybe longer, maybe even for months and months, according to some experts. We don't know everything the government considered before it made this call, what the advice was, what they weighed up, but they have good advice and they have good advisors, and we have to trust that the government is listening and making good decisions. Now that this has happened, we're in for a tough time economically. This is going to be a difficult winter for a lot of Kiwis. I want to acknowledge the businesses and the people in those businesses who are going to take a hit for the country. Some of them are going to lose their businesses and their jobs. They are the collateral in the government's bid to keep us safe. So to them, thank you. And I'm sorry it's come to this. The rest of us, well, we're going to have to do our bit, aren't we? Wash our hands, keep away if we're sick, and crucially support these businesses that are going to struggle. Spend with them, travel with them, stay with them. Let's keep this economy ticking over as best we can. And let's keep calm. For goodness sake, the last thing anyone should be doing is the kind of crap that we saw from the Wellington Mayor today. What good is there in publicly demanding to know the names of the hotel and the cafe that were visited by the coronavirus-infected man who came in from Australia? What's the point? If there was a risk to anyone else, the Ministry of Health surely would have named these places. Now the cafe has been named and it's had to shut its doors. The cafe didn't do anything wrong. Clearly the risk was low to anyone else who was there, but the cafe is the one suffering now. Let's look after each other. We have been dealt a bad hand. It is entirely up to us how we play that hand. After washing it, of course.